Welcome to the Ocean Pines. The Ocean Pines is a timeshare that sits right on the Atlantic Ocean on the north side of Duck, North Carolina. This timeshare stretches from the Atlantic Ocean all the way to the Albemarle Sound. I stayed in Unit B4, which is on the north end of the B units, and all of the B units sit right on the Albemarle Sound with a great view of the sunsets. So let's go in and take a look around. Enter the unit, go up the steps, first landing takes you back to the master bedroom. Into the bathroom, which has a nice shower. Down the hall to the hallway bathroom. The sink. The second bedroom with two twin beds. Back up the stairs. To the living room area. Has a balcony that overlooks the water. Past the kitchen area. Dining room area. This unit has a garage. That includes a washer and dryer. And out the garage. Back up to the master bedroom. Next to my unit one day I found a baby deer, so look for the video I made about this. To get to Ocean Pines, as you go down Duck Road, look for this sign, and then turn into Ocean Pines. When you get to the Ocean Pines, The check-in process is really easy. Just look for the building that has the welcome back banner, and the check-in office is just on the other side. When you get here, just park in this location where they have a reserved spot for checking in. The check-in process is really easy. You just come to this unit and go up the stairs and inside, and you'll find the place to check in. If you are handicapped, they have a handicap window for you. You just have to call them and let them know. Now, also a nice thing about this resort is that traffic on a Saturday can be really bad. So you can come in at 9 o'clock in the morning to try to beat the traffic and then get your parking pass and park here during the day until you wait till your unit is ready. Now, the main reason people come to Ocean Pines is, of course, the beach. This is a great beach. As you can see, people behind me are already setting up their spot for the day. You can see lots of beach umbrellas and coverings to keep the sun off them as they enjoy the water. There aren't any posted lifeguards here. You do see the lifeguards drive up and down the beach from time to time, but I think that's because they are having trouble hiring people for the summer because of the COVID epidemic. Now, I just love to come down here and sit and watch the waves, read a book, and enjoy the water and the beach. I also bring my surfboard down here, but unfortunately, the waves have been too small at the beginning of this week, but I hope to get into the water later this week and do a little bit of surfing. A lot of people come down here to fish. You can see people setting up their fishing poles and trying to catch a bit out of the sea. Now, if you do come down here and want to go fishing, you have to get a fishing permit from North Carolina, and you can get one that only lasts for 10 days. One nice thing about this timeshare is they have the entrance off the beach marked so you can't miss it. And they have this nice mat that rolls up to the timeshares that makes getting off the beach so easy. This is really nice. To get to the beach at the Ocean Pines, you actually have to go underneath the timeshares through almost a little tunnel, and then you'll come out to the walk up to the beach. They have a small recreation and fitness area near the path towards the beach. In the recreation room, they have vending machines, a small video game, a change machine, a pool table, and if pool is not your thing, they have a ping pong table so you can have fun. And most important to me, right near the beach, you've got 2 restrooms, a men and women's restroom that you can come use as long as you know the combination on the door. And believe me, this comes in handy when you're at the beach all day. Now, if exercise is your thing, well, they've got something for you too. They have an exercise room with all kinds of equipment, like a universal gym. And I believe that's a sauna behind that door. A stepping machine, a treadmill, and a bicycle. And if you bring the kids to the beach, they have a playground here that they can play on. The swings, I think, are the most popular things here. And then just beyond the playground, we have a basketball hoop. Although I think they need to replace that net. It's a little worn out. And if horseshoes is your thing, they have horseshoes here with the equipment you need right in the box next to it. And if you have a good day on the beach fishing, they have a fish cleaning station here with water and a drain and a nice hose that you can use. It's right next to the indoor pool. And for those of you who like to grill out at your timeshare, they have picnic tables and charcoal grills that you can use to cook your dinner. And if you catch fish, that's always a great thing to do. Keep the fish smell outside. And when the weather's bad and you still want to swim, they have an indoor pool that you can go to. This is great. I know when my kids were growing up, this was a big thing if a resort had an indoor pool, because they wanted to go swimming every day. So let's go in the indoor pool area and see what it looks like. Restrooms down that hall, and you can also find changing stations where you can change your clothes either to go to the beach or to go swimming. And they have a hot tub jacuzzi area. Not a bad little indoor pool. It's not luxurious, but the kids will like it. Now next to the indoor pool, you have a little shower area, and then you have Shuffleboard. I always enjoy Shuffleboard, and the nice thing is, once again, they have all the equipment right next to the Shuffleboard court. So you don't have to go find somebody to play. And for those of you who like to play tennis, they have a tennis court. And once again, they have an equipment locker so that you can find tennis rackets to play. So they have tennis rackets here, but no tennis balls. But looking at these tennis rackets, I think I'd want to bring my own. Now this resort has two different characters, if you ask me. One is the units that are real close to the beach, and they have 3 groups of these. The other are the units that are in more of a wooded area. And then there's the units that sit on the Sound. And in between these units, you have this tree-lined driveway. And in this tree-lined area, you can find picnic tables and a swing from the tree. This is very unusual. Yesterday I saw 2 people swinging on that swing together. The Ocean Pines Resort gives you a great feeling of Outer Banks life, from the beach to the old live oak trees to the Sound. If you're staying in the B units, they have a picnic area with a charcoal grill and a pier that anyone at the resort can use. This pier goes out over the Sound. This is a great place if you want to try fishing in the Sound or crabbing. In fact, years ago, they used to have crabbing lessons here, but those activities are no longer given here. I enjoy coming here and walking out on the pier. In fact, the pier is a great place to watch at sunset because there's nothing in your way and you can look out over the Sound. It's the last day of the vacation at Ocean Pines and I've had a great time. I'd highly recommend coming to this timeshare. It is an older timeshare, but it's at the beach and location is everything. I've been to the beach every day and got to do a little bit of surfing, so I can't complain at all. Also been to some great restaurants in Duck and had a good time. Now, one nice thing is having the garage here because I put my bike in it and I could just pull it out and go for a bike ride, because Duck is a very good place to ride a bike. They have a bike path that runs in and out of Duck, so it's a very bike friendly place. But not all the units have a garage. A lot of the units just have a space underneath the unit where you can park your car or your bike. And the A units, which are right on the ocean, they don't have any space to park a car, and all the cars are parked out behind it. Overall, I'd recommend coming here because I've had a great time. Here are 2 suggested videos that you can watch after this one, or you can just subscribe to my channel